first thing that I needed to make sure I had was reliable and trustworthy childcare. As a parent starting off with any new job or any business, you want to make sure your kids are safe. You want to make sure your kids are in the best hands possible. And a lot of people offer childcare, and that's awesome. But you want to make sure that without a matter of a doubt, that whoever's watching your child is going to protect your baby. Okay? Any means necessary. And I believe that wholeheartedly. This is not an easy feat for moms or any parent to just let go of their child to anyone. And I needed to make sure that my son was going to be cared for and that he was going to be protected, provided for while I'm gone. And so I did just that. And I have the perfect babysitter. And I'm really excited that my son is learning how to be independent because honestly, he's attached to my hip. So it's good for him and me. So make sure you have some reliable and trustworthy childcare. Number 2, setting up a realistic schedule. Now, being a loan signing agent, my schedule will change almost every day. There's no set time for every appointment. So one day I might have 11 to 4. The next day I might have a 1, 3, 5. So I want to make sure that I'm setting up my schedules, but that is also realistic. But not even that. As a parent, I want to make sure that my last appointment does not conflict with the time I have to leave out in order to get my son. So my son has to be picked up by 5. The last appointment that I can make is at 4 o'clock. But since I'm new, I'm going to say 3:30. I need to have my last appointment at 3:30. And then I'll have enough time to finish up that client and to be on the road to go pick up my son in enough time. And like I say, being a loan signing agent, after the appointment, guess what I have to do? I have to try to make it to FedEx and UPS. When? Before I pick up my son. So, like I said, being a parent, you may have to make sure you have a realistic schedule and that you stick to it. And also, number 3, this is the last one, guys. Last one. Reliable transportation. You definitely want to invest in your own transportation. Even if your family is down to just one car, trust me, it can work if everyone is on board. Before we got our second car, we just had one, and my husband was willing to say, okay, you can drop me off at work, drop Titus off at the babysitter, and you go do your thing. Just pick me up on time. It goes back to number 2, set up a schedule. Like, okay, I got to pick up baby at 5 o'clock. I got to pick up my husband at 5:30. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, last signing at 3:30, pick up my son, pick up my husband. Everything's good. And Uber and Lyft is fine if you're just starting out, trying to get your feet wet, and you have the means. But go ahead. By all means, go ahead. However, eventually it will become more expensive. But like I said, if you have the means and you're just starting out, go ahead and do it. And, get your feet wet. Because honestly, being a loan signing agent is very lucrative. Now, you will have, for most companies, get paid that next month, but eventually you're going to start seeing that money. But guys, like I said, I only had 3 things, that you will need starting off in any business as a parent. Okay. You really want to make sure you have reliable, trustworthy childcare. You have a set schedule, but also you have reliable transportation. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you all next time. Peace.